This is a P.A.S. Report podcast sound clip. Listen to the full episode by going to the PASreport.com, iTunes, or any major podcast platform.
But there is good news. I know it sounds like all doom and gloom, and I know we're living through a challenging time. But while America has committed injustices, we're also a nation that has learned from past injustices. We're also a nation that has grown, that has advanced. We've improved as a nation. And while we're facing these challenging times right now, while this is a difficult period in our history shows that we can overcome this, and we're going to be a better nation for it. There are some who constantly bash the United States. They view America as responsible for all the ills in the world. They view America as a nation that's just plain racist, and that was built on racism. This is untrue. Don't listen to these idiots. It's a myth. And if we had an education system that actually taught America's accomplishments, maybe, just maybe, we would have an appreciation for the greatest country that has ever existed. Has America committed injustices? Sure. I've spoken about it many times. I don't shy away from the fact that as a nation we've committed some horrible sins, and I constantly say we're still paying for those sins. However, what makes us great is that we actually recognize our faults. We highlight them. We don't sanitize or sugarcoat our history. We live in a time where our generation is by far and away the most open and tolerant and accepting generation than ever that's existed in this country. We are the one country in the entire friggin' world, one out of 198, where people from all walks of life, all different races, all different religions, different ethnicities, different cultures, where we actually come together and peacefully coexist together. That doesn't happen in any other nation. I hate to break it to you. It's the reason that people make this pilgrimage here to the United States.
Thank you for listening to the P.A.S. Report Weekly Roundup Podcast. Be sure to rate, share, and subscribe to the podcast so you'll never miss an episode. Also, visit PASreport.com and follow us on Twitter at P.A.S. Report.